Hello, my name is Rhychele. I'm from grade 7 patients, and this is my dad, Berkeley.
Hello. So what's your interview about?
About how did you underwent physical changes and relate some unforgettable experiences from such changes?
What changes?
Puberty.
Oh, okay. Puberty. Okay, so for girls, puberty starts at 11. For boys, it starts at 12 years old. So when I was 12 years old, I was in high school. So let me show you. This is my child photo. This is show to the camera. So that was when I was 2 years old. Okay. Then this is my photo. Now show the photo. This is my high school graduation photo. Okay. So of course there are a lot of changes in puberty. The first change would be body change.
Okay.
So what happens to me? Of course, facial hair is the most noticeable change. We develop pubic hair, buhok sa kilikili, mustache and beard, and of course your hairstyle changes. Okay, number 2, of course we grow. Our height and weight change. For me, I was skinny in high school. Elementary to high school, I was very skinny. So some of my children, who's that? We're doing an interview.
Get out!
Okay, sige. This is a good example. Anya, come here.
Go inside, my
Oh.
brother.
Come here, come here. Come
Don't
here.
worry, we're probably
so-
gonna cut this.
This is an example of, you kneel down na. So this is an example of puberty. So, I'll get my photo. Okay? So this is high
The
school
reference.
daddy. Okay, so see the resemblance? Okay, now I'm daddy. With a more heavier build. Because of course I'm in my 40s and my metabolism already dropped. So, metabolism, the rate your body burns, you know, they teach you metabolism.
Yes.
So your purpose is done. Go away.
I closed the door.
Okay, so before we were interrupted, so height and weight change, as you can see from our cameo, Rhychele Ong. So the next change would be preference in food.
Yes.
And then you have to stop doing this. Okay, okay, lock the door.
We're gonna cut that.
Okay, so preference in food. So my favorite food is chicken.
Yeah.
But when I was younger, I like to eat lugaw.
Yeah.
But I don't remember eating lugaw anymore. So it's chicken and rice, fried. And normally when I was younger, I used to bring baon.
Yeah.
But when you're in high school, when puberty starts to kick in, you don't want to bring baon anymore. Yeah, you want to buy from the canteen na because your friends are also buying from the canteen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how about you? Are you buying your baon? Or are you buying from the canteen or you're bringing your baon?
I do both.
You do both. Oh, you're costing me money, ha?
Yes.
Buti lang homeschool right now. No gastos. Okay. Then, there's also the fashion.
Yes.
Fashion is a change in, it was the 90s, so it was hip-hop era. So for the teachers, you know what I mean because we're probably the same age.
Mm-hmm.
So it was the hip-hop. So this is my photo. Show the photo to the camera. I'm the one standing, skinny and long hair.
Which one?
On the this
The
one,
front?
this side, this
Front?
side.
The front?
This is me.
Okay.
Okay.
Why do your
This
hair
is
look
me.
so different?
Me pala, yeah. That's me. So that was me in college. I studied at Mapua Institute of Technology. So that's hip-hop, baggy pants, long hair, semi-metal, and those were the 90s.
Yeah.
And I'm not really a tall person, so the puberty phase of growth spurt did not benefit me much. I'm only 5'5", and as I'm growing old, I'm getting shorter because of I don't know. Okay, what do you call it? So, do you have any questions regarding?
What about the attitude and behavior?
Oh, that's very good question. Attitude and behavior. Of course, when you're younger, you're. I was born a mama's boy, as they say. Okay, so when you're getting older, of course you. During the 90s, there was no internet yet. So, how do you learn? You watch TV. You learn from friends. You use the telephone. You use an actual landline to call friends. So, we rebel sometimes. Diba? Are you rebelling right now?
Probably.
Okay. Now it's very easy to control rebellion for children. When they rebel, you cut their internet. Okay? Very easy. You just cut the internet. Okay? Answering back, no internet. Listening, no internet. Diba? Don't confiscate the device. Just cut their internet. Very easy. Okay? And of course, during our time, in the present time, in the future time, cursing and swearing happens when you hit puberty. Diba? The PIs, and what the Fs, and even the Chinese cursing, all of those are common. Yeah, you know the Chinese curse? Can you see it?
I want to say it.
No. Can you see it?
You guys
So-
I'm going to have to cut that.
No cutting.
Yeah.
This is a full-length interview. So
Gotta
anyway,
cut
swearing and cursing in high school is cool.
that. No.
Yeah, it's cool.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Makes it sound cool.
Oh. But it's common right now. In YouTube, doesn't even censor it anymore. Diba? You can say the what the F's, the son of F's, son of B, diba? The what the F, everything. You can say that, diba? They even get paid on YouTube for that, and the children are copying, and that's so sad. All the diba? Thanks to puberty. So how about you, Rhychele? How you're not yet in puberty? You're currently in puberty. You're 11 years old. Diba? You always swear.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No,
I
I
know
don't.
you. Okay. So, nothing we can do. Okay. Next question.
That's just point.
Next question.
Uh,
Next question.
Socialize.
It exposed.
I'm giving you a B.
Socialize.
Diba? Bad
Not
for B
socialize.
for bad. Okay, my social life. Social life in puberty is okay, because we had physical relationships, not virtual. So your friends were there. You would go to the mall. You would play actual games, sports, everything. You would have sleepovers, playing video games. So I remember we used to stay at a friend's house, or I would have friends over. We would play Nintendo like 2-3 days. It was fun. We would play Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. What was the other game? Rock and Roll Racing. You don't know those? Do you know Street Fighter?
Not really. I heard the name
God.
before.
Anyway, so part of social life was boy-girl relationship. So it was not allowed then because we were young, and what would you do with that relationship? What? If you shall, do you have a boy-girl relationship?
No, I have a seal one.
You have to cut that, diba?
Yeah.
The viewers don't know what your relationship with the seal is.
No.
Okay, so anyway, boy-girl relationships are okay. I married my girlfriend in high school, which is your mother, Chi. Yeah, without that relationship, you'd have a different mother or a different father. Okay.
Mention how you cope.
Okay. So we used to have during puberty you learn courtship. Do you know what courtship is?
No, not really.
Okay, that's too bad. Diba? No courtship right now. I don't know how people get married right now. No courtship. So anyway, and also, social life is, what tawag dito? Our social life is revolving in school life because we only go to school and home. School, home. During the 90s, not much gimmick place, di ba? The only place to go to were malls, and transportation was not that easy. Unlike now, you can go anywhere with a click of a phone. You have Grab, you can go anywhere safely. Okay, so school life is social life, more or less. Your friends are your classmates, and all of you together are growing in puberty. And that's it. Okay, any more questions?
Parent relationship.
Parent relationship. Okay, I was the youngest of 4 children. So my eldest sibling is 11 years older than me. So when I was studying, they were already working. So my parents are, I was born when my mother was 40 years old. So she could be my grandma, but she's my mother. So there's a age gap. So I was actually left alone to grow on my own. And it was okay, diba? Now that I'm 43 and my mother is 83, it's time to catch up, diba? And my advice to the children, diba? When you're young and your parents are young, you take time because diba? Time is gold. You never know, diba? Okay, and puberty is where the parent child relation gets rocky. You have arguments, you answer back, you swear, okay, you answer back, you reason without reason, diba? You answer back without thinking, you hurt your parents,
That's then, yeah.
diba? You don't listen. That's why we use the power of the internet to control you by removing internet and controlling you. Okay, so normally, ideally, you seek advice from your parents. Diba? You kiss them and hug them, but when puberty starts, you don't kiss them, hug them anymore because it's awkward.
Rebellious.
Yes, and of course, sexuality, you have to learn it from your parents. Do you want a boy? Do you want a girl? Do you want to get pregnant early?
What?
Do you want to have children early? For me, I don't mind having grandchildren early. Yeah. But many years ago, that was bad. Diba? So now, thinking with all these problems, diba, time is gold. So, Chi, if you were have to have children early, I don't mind. But not too early, huh?
That's actually.
Yeah, we don't.
Or man, yeah.
All of you have the same potential to get married early or late. Better early than late. Diba? Getting married late sometimes has its own disadvantages. Okay? So, and also marry opposite gender, ha? Ha? Opposite gender. Do not marry same gender. Okay? And okay, what else?
Priorities.
Okay, priorities. As per puberty, of course, with peer pressure and everything, the only focus was studies. You study. You're in high school, so you have to get good grades so that when you go to college, you're prepared. And of course, you have to set your goals. So, when you're in college, what do you want to do? What course? Chi, what course do you want?
I'm not sure yet.
You're okay. That's okay because you're in puberty stage. Diba? In the next 2 years, you should know what you want to do. Diba? What work you want. Diba? Don't point at your sister. Diba? This is how it is. You set goals for your future life so that you have direction. Okay? You have goals, direction, and of course you have less regrets. Plan early, but don't plan too much because you have to enjoy your childhood. Don't worry too much. Okay? So I have a plan. Anyway, so Okay, anything else?
No.
So in conclusion, I talked too much and you said nothing. Okay. So my advice to the children out there experiencing puberty is enjoy your puberty. It's only once in a lifetime. Diba? When you're past elementary, going to high school, going to college, and going to work, you'll miss all those opportunities. So enjoy your puberty, enjoy your childhood, and love your parents. Okay, we're done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, baby.
Ayan na, oh.